nowhere to be found. Lost opportunity. And the only information that we gather is the statement of former President Duterte out in the public and Las Cañas. Mind you, General Wilkins, we don't make up stories here. We based our understanding on the documents that you submit, on the statements of any officials involved during the Dumlao and many other areas in Davao raids. No less than the former president said, pinaliquidate niya yung 11 Chinese. So you cannot fault the members here if we believe that because you offer us no alternative, no other information than the information of Las Cañas, corroborated by then the statement came out. I don't know if it's an interview, but this is already out, and you can search that, you can Google that. The interview was there, conducted on March 6, 2017. He was already the president. That's a lost opportunity. If indeed, if we believe it to be true, what the president said in this interview, then the 11 Chinese could have been a very important source of information to track down transnational crimes. Sayang lang. Kasi kung according to the statement of then President Duterte, ay naging produkto sila ng EJK. It's an EJK because they had no other ways to defend themselves before the court. They were not even deported to China. I don't know if BI was already coordinated with the Chinese embassy to deport these Chinese nationals, but according to Las Cañas, they ended up with the bullets in their heads. Mr. Chair, marami pong salamat sa opportunity. And thank you, General Wilkins, for your service to the country.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Adyong. Just a short interjection, follow-up question dun sa tanong ni, before I recognize Congressman Acop. With your indulgence, Congressman Acop, kanina kasi nakikinig ako sa statement ni General Wilkins Villanueva. Sabi niya na 3 months yung surveillance operation, no? Kay Alan C. And yet, after the raid, we don't know where Alan C is. Correct? So, wala na tayong idea ano nangyari sa kanya, saan siya napunta, siya ba'y napatay, siya ba'y nakatakbo, siya ba'y nakatakas. Pangalawa, it was a big operation on a certain Mr. Johnson Chua, who is a known drug personality. No? And malaking operation yan, meaning lahat ng intel nyo, ginamit nyo, lahat ng surveillance na ginawa nyo, ginawa nyo. But apparently, after the raid, nawala na rin si Johnson Chua. No? Ngayon, doon sa tanong ni Congressman Adjong about the 11 Chinese, no, na nando doon sa Arlene apartment, di ba? Nabanggit mo yun, nasa Arlene apartment. Inaresto ba sila?
Hindi ko alam kung paano inano ni Carillo yun, Mr. Chair. Kasi kasama si Colonel
But
Quedato
Carillo was under
doon sa
you.
logbook.
Si Carillo ay under sa'yo, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And does he act upon your orders or he acts independently?
Yun na kasi yung follow-up na dapat doon sa Arlene apartment, Mr. Chair. So,
Follow-up,
I surmise na they were invited for interview, Mr. Chair. But since napakarami ng hawak ang PIDEA during that time, is ipinasok namin sa Bureau of Immigration para doon
So,
mag-conduct na investigation, Mr. Chair.
it was upon your orders na tinurn over ito sa Bureau of Immigration.
Yes, Mr.
So,
Chair.
I'm sure, dahil tinurn over mo yan, meron kang record of turnover, no?
I believe so, Mr. Chair.
So, do you have a copy or does PIDEA have a copy of the records of the turnover ng mga Chinese dun sa Bureau of Immigration? Do you have that?
Only in the Blatter report, sir.
Only the Blatter report. So, hindi tuloy natin malaman saan tayo mag-uumpisa, no?
Yun nga, Mr. Chair, it's vital na matanong natin yung kung sino in charge doon sa BID, Mr. Chair, on January 1, 2005, Mr. Chair.
Sige,
Kasi sila lang ang makakasagot doon, Mr. Chair.
Ma-access naman natin yan. So, it's just that parang mahiwaga lang na nakawala yung malalaking drug personalities na supposed to be under your eye, under your watchful eye, ika nga, no? Kasi sinurveillance nyo itong mga to. Si Johnson Chua, si Alan C. And then ngayon, no one knows, no one can tell us where are they. Do you have any idea kung nasan sila?
Yung immediate yung information, sir, is Johnson Chua immediately went to China. After nung sa raid doon sa Dumoy.
But diba, he was under surveillance ninyo eh. Paano nakalusot sa inyo yun? Paano nakatakas sa inyo? If he was really under your surveillance,
Yun nga, Mr. Chair, dahil kokonti lang talaga yung less than 20 lang kami noon, Mr. Chair, sa PIDEA.
but yung PNP, hindi ba joint operations?
Yes, Mr. Chair, after the operation, the Dumoy, nagbalikan na. So ang naiwan na lang is AIDSOT na lang, tsaka
But
kami,
who
Mr.
was
Chair.
doing di niyo ba kinontinue yung surveillance?
Yung surveillance, Mr. Chair, halos twice a week pinapasok sa akin or every day.
Sige, anina lang natin yan. Explore natin ulit yan pag mahaba yung panahon natin. So, Congressman Akop, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yung theory ko, iba po dun sa theory ni Honorable Adjong. May I know, General Villanueva, you said that the big guns from offices from Manila came to Davao. May I know what date they arrived?
January 1, 2005, Mr. Chair.
January 1. Nangyari yung mga raids December 31 gabi. Would that be correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Tapos January 1, immediately nakarating yung mga big guns sa Krame.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sino kaya nag-report sa kanila yung pangyayari?
Mr. Chair, ako, Mr. Chair. Actually, Mr. Chair, in-report ko na agad kay General Abenido yung Mr. Chair prior to the implementation of search warrant.
Yeah.
Ang sabi nga sa akin, Mr. Chair, is wag muna at New Year yan.
Okay. Yun lang po ang gusto kong pakisagot lang po yun. Now, a certain Carillo is a member of your unit then.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Ang hinahanap ni Honorable Adjong yung 11. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yung puzzle, hindi kompleto. Kaya hindi ma-piece ni Honorable Adjong. Even myself, I cannot piece or complete the puzzle. Why? Because there are certain pieces that are missing. And the only available pieces of evidence would be the statement of Mrs. Jed Pilapil C., the blatter in the custody of PIDEA regarding the sequence of events that transpired during that incident. That would be correct, PIDEA.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And the third document would be the affidavit of Las Cañas. Tatlo, we do not know where Alan C. is. There's no report where he is from the official documents, except yung statement ni Mrs. Jed Pilapil C. when she appeared sa isang hearing. At ang sinabi niya na a friend called her during that time doon sa incident that her husband is already dead. Yun lang ang piece of evidence natin na magsasabi kung ano ang nangyari kay Alan C. Yung statement ng asawa niya na may nagsabi, tumawag sa kanya na patay na yung kanyang asawa. 2, yung 11, we do not know where they are. But the blatter of the PIDEA will tell us that the elements of the government forces got them from Arlene apartment. That would be correct, di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And they were turned over sa police, doon sa blatter mismo. Right? But I did not see any part of the blatter. I do not know if I can remember it. walang sinasabi sa blatter na nabasa ko na itinurn over sa BI. Is there, Asek Gumban?